Four square walls, Shookville's Old Stone Church, 1834, Volume 1. Here you see an exterior view of the church in its current state, taken June 19th, 2022. Gray, bare, and beaten with the storms of nearly a century, yet foursquare to the winds and alone in its grandeur, stands the Old Stone Church, a heroic monument to a heroic age. The words of Burton Coon, unofficial local historian of Milan and Shookville. This church, dedicated June 7, 1834, was erected by Jacob and Peter Shook for the benefit of the German Reformed and Methodist denominations. These words appear on the plaque directly beneath the center window in this image, and the plaque is now on display at the Milan Town Hall. The walls were built entirely of stones from the surrounding country, laid in mud mortar, reports Burton Coon, and are fully 2.5 feet thick.
You can see too that there's a difference, right? Like this plaster is a lime plaster as well, but it's got slightly different properties to it. You know, like it's a different color. It's got more lime. It's the aggregate is finer.
The church is now open to all the natural elements, with the primary risk to continuing destruction being water and ice. Yet foursquare to the winds and alone in its grandeur. Here we have an historic photo of the church with the attached building. Stands the Old Stone Church, a heroic monument to heroic age. Peter Shook lies buried here. Next to him, not in the image, to the right, on the stone has fallen down, is his wife Maria. And in the background, you see the north side of the stone church. Here we have the interior of the church as it now stands, taken June 19th, 2022. And of course, the four sides of the church. And acknowledgement. Guest preservationist Emily Major of WhiteClayKillPreservation.com. Thanks, Emily. And thank you all for viewing video number 1. Stay tuned for video number 2, which will focus on the windows of Shookville's Old Stone Church. Thank you.